everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. This is going to be like a 7-minute skit. Okay, so hopefully they come. Sorry. Hopefully they come on time, make this go smoothly. Okay. So how are y'all doing today? I seen a couple of stragglers come back and forth on my show, and I appreciate it. um Upcoming events, hopefully I have two people coming on, or it's a 50-50 chance. I'm not going to get mad. Let's read about them. um this is Paul B. Thornton. I would read it, but I have to do something else with him. I'm gonna read it. What time is it? That's a 3-minute read. um I'm trying to figure out. Let me go to my messages and see if he got it yet. Oh, that okay. Andy, who is this? Paul haven't wrote me yet. Andy wrote me. So that's at 9:35. Maybe he didn't get the message yet, or he's not interested no more. Um, yeah. But Andy and Paul supposed to be coming up in the next 5 minutes. Let me read the bio of Andy's. My way of background: during my career, I've published 5 books that are available on Amazon. One is entitled The Young Professional, a Real World Survival Guide for the New College Graduate. Also, I am U.S. and Canadian lawyer practicing law at Pace Law Firm in Toronto. In my career, I have helped over 10,000 clients with various legal problems. It was there that I noticed young people entering the work world tended to face one or more 3 common problems: money, time, or balance. These are themes I touch on in my book and in helping young people. Previously, I lived and practiced law in LA for 10 years and in New York for 5 years. I'm also a former United Nations correspondent who worked in New York and wrote articles on immigration and human rights for Southern News Services of Canada and media outlets elsewhere. I'm a professional speaker and distinguished Toastmaster. Oh my God, he's a Toastmaster. I'm also a senior advisor to the Center of Eastern European Democracy. In addition, I have been a Forbes contributor for over 10. Oh my God, he got money. That I tried. The reason why I said that, hold your horses, you guys. The reason why I said that is because I tried to be a Forbes. I know somebody that's a Forbes contributor, and you have to have money to be a Forbes contributor, at least in the millions or 100,000s. For over 10 years, with 1 million readers have read my articles on immigration. My life's journey began in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where I was born and raised. I've since split my time equally between Canada and United States, currently residing in Toronto with my spouse Anne. We are proud parents of both of 2 adult kids and doting grandparents of 2 grandchildren. If you'd like to connect, you can reach me at my website, www.myworkvisa, where you can find a list of all my books. That's one. Let me make sure he's not online now, because he could be online now. Okay. So, let me see. I haven't heard from Paul. Let me write Paul and see if he's still coming. We welcome good immigrants. We welcome. Oh, okay. I have my charger on here, so it's like, I don't know. It messes up. Um, I don't know if he's going to show up, Paul. Um, it's okay if he doesn't show up. Um, I'm gonna give it to 9:03, and then I'm gonna start talking. He did get the note late. He did get the note late. He got the note late. So, what we're gonna do, since Paul isn't going to show up, let me write Paul. Ah, dang, it's cold. It's chilly. Chilly Willy. Big Chilly Willy style. Oh my God, I did this so backwards. Let me go here and here. That's the only thing I hate about getting started all over again. And I hate about doing this is that some people just don't show. Um, and they could be doing other things, you know. They could be doing other things and forgot completely. But that's where I come in at to remind them that I need them to show up on time. So let me go ahead. It's been 3 minutes. I know it's going to happen, but I have to do it anyway. I give it another minute to 9:04. Probably 10 seconds after that. Okie doke. Hold on. Oh, he wasn't supposed to come. Sorry, he wasn't supposed to come. He rescheduled for August 11th. Okay, I'll keep that up. I'll keep it up. Okay. So what are we gonna do until then? Ah, it's damn. Um, I don't know which one. I think it's this one. I didn't even get on. I didn't even get on. Let me see something. Damn, 73,000. I wish I had 73,000. Pink Pony Club. I wanna get more dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna get more dancing up in West Hollywood. I wanna get more dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Where am I gonna put this? It was another song, Chappelle Roan's song, and it used to come on when I watched these old shows like Fear Factor, because I've seen all the Fear Factors that they would allow me to see, especially when the guy drunk. He said, he said, it was what was it? I think it was like cow penises or something, and he threw the ball at Joe Rogan. And he was like, I'll eat it. And then he just tossed the bowl at Joe Rogan out of madness and anger because he knew he couldn't eat it. And he knew it was just against his religion to daggone eat it. You know, oh, I hope that bee is not in here. I'm gonna go crazy if I just seen something go down. somewhere. I'm gonna go crazy and grab the broom in a second because I got my window wide open with no screen, just my air conditioning. Let me hurry up. Okay, I got like 20 minutes. So I mean, basically, that's all that's really going on is I have more interviews coming up. That's basically it. I would love to have even more interviews, but I have other things outside of this life to take care of. Baby, 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 baby. What happened? Oh, okay. Let's put you on Rumble. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Okay, so today I will be interviewing Andy. He is an immigrant from Canada. He is an immigrant from Canada, and he has good leadership skills. And let me pull up his stuff. He's a lawyer. Before I pull it up, what I remember and recall is he's a lawyer from California. He's from Canada, but he lawyers from in California, Canada, and three or two other places. And he write articles for the UN, and he do other things. So yeah, I can't wait to interview him. I can't wait. Yep. So other than that, trying to figure out what we can do for almost 20 minutes, 19 to be exact. It's about to be 9:11. Um, trying to figure out what can we do until then. I don't want to get into doing my homework because if I do my homework, then it's going to get very structured and into doing it, and it's going to take more than 20 minutes. It takes like almost 3 hours to do my homework. And what else? Trying to figure out what can we do. What can we do? We can't do the homework. I made the banners, and I can't show y'all my email address. I can't show y'all my email address. So yeah, let's just talk about what's to come for me. So I'm supposed to be moving to another state soon. Today, I need to call moving company. I need to call the moving company and have them come out here, make an appointment for because it's August. It's August already. So I need to have the moving company come out here and assess what we're going to move and stuff we're going to throw away and stuff of that nature. Um, what else? Um, so moving company, I move in December, and I won't say exactly where I'm moving. I won't give no clue of where I'm moving, because I feel like when I get there, then and get settled and learn, where I am and the areas, then I'll probably give out information of where I'm located or whatnot. But this is a hit. This is a where I'm moving to, nobody can follow, because I'm moving, the way I'm moving, like, I don't want to get into logistics of how I know, but it's not going to be an apartment. It's not going to be an apartment. It's going to be a house. So it's not many houses that are up for rent, and it's not many houses that are up for sale. But I'm renting a house. I'm renting a house. What time is it? I'm renting a house. So, but my credit score can allow me to purchase a house, but I don't know if I want to be there that long, because what if something go haywire and to the left and stuff happens, you know. I always look for, I have plan A. Plan A is to get the house, rent it out, uh, mow the lawn, if I can. I'm still buy a lawnmower, mow the lawn and have a garden and take care of that. What else? Um, I want to run again for state senator in the state that I'm going to be in. And this time I know how to get people attention. I know how to get people attention now. So I want to run for state senator again in this state that I'm moving to, and then finish my education, and then get a job, get a job, get a job. I think I want to finish my education first. I think I want to finish. Damn it! I think I want to finish my education first, though, and that will be in August of next year or July of next year. So yeah, it takes a year to get your master's. So that's what I want to do. Second master's. This is hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bragging. This isn't easy. This isn't easy. Depending on the teacher, some classes are easy, breezy, and you can just whoosh. But other classes, it's like, what am I doing here? How did I get here? Should I continue? You know, but the fulfillment that it's worth when you get your degree and you earned it. You earned it. No plagiarism, nothing. You actually earned it. That's the fulfillment I'm looking for. I mean, I've done over 20 years of college, and you can't even tell. You can't even tell. I swamp myself with college, because all you do is learn. And I only learn, like, I think you only supposed to learn 35 to 45% of what you hear. But I learned about 10% of what I hear. I learned like 10% of what I hear. I have like a photographic memory of If somebody tell me something verbally, I'm going to sit up there and I'm going to be like, wow, this is cool. This is really cool. If it interests me, I don't know why Trump stuff interests me, but it does. It does. Because I see somebody who has made mistakes in the past and who's actually uh, is doing good. President of the United States fought. You don't just walk in and say, hey, I want to be president of the United States of America. No, you don't do that. You fight your way tooth and nail to become president. It's not, you have to know people and you have to be engaged with people on a regular, good communication skills. This guy knows almost everybody, and he's worked and clawed his way up. He's even had, if y'all don't know, Trump University. Trump University. And that didn't go well. But I read somewhere where he said he may make another university or another out of or in another name, uh, a college that talks about real estate school. It was a real estate school college and it went bankrupt. You have to keep fighting tooth and nail to get where you want to be. It's some people get lucky. Some men and women get lucky. What can I say? They get lucky, they get out there, they know people, and they get a comfortable job. Then you got some people that end up millionaires and they get a comfortable job. Then you got some people like me that fought tooth and nail with my businesses, and it didn't work out. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the world because there's a lot, there's, God damn it, so many opportunities out there. Big tech, the the economy is like booming. It's so many jobs, you know, and I want a business where I am the manager. One day I will have that business where I am the manager over people. I don't want to just be a manager. I just want to be a CEO, a CEO of someone and or people. I've learned about it. I've studied it. I know what it's like, transformational leadership. I keep shoving that down you guys' throat. You know, it hey, you know, it's so many things that I've learned. It's so many things that I'm learning and I've learned, you know. Having employees is a big responsibility. Having employees is a big responsibility. And you have to know how to work with employees. You have to know how to work with employees. Example, a foreign, an Indian employee have an emergency going on back home. I wrote about this. I made an example out of this. An Indian employee has an emergency going back home. And instead of telling the manager, they told the more employees that he think that the manager isn't going to let him do it. So it leaked from one of the co-workers that he wants to take that emergency trip to uh, India because he has an emergency. And so he let him. He let him. one-on-one talking and engagement, understanding, transparency, clearness, you know, just so many things that a manager must be. And they must be open to bending over, not in that way, but bending over for certain circumstances, you know. And I can't wait to be that manager. I took a doctorate's class. If y'all don't know, um, at the University of Phoenix. It was hard as shit. It was hard as shit, y'all. I was like, what the hell am I doing? But if I can do that, I can do this. I just gotta write more. I got 7 minutes. I just gotta write more. I do write more. It depends on what mood I'm feeling, but I need to write more. Even when I think it's enough, write more. And I'm not a solid, heavy writer, but I do write. My writing has got me into the master's program, but it needs to be critiqued and turned into more of a master's critique, crit, critical, um, what else? Cognitive thinking. You have to have cognitive thinking and critical thinking skills. And that's what I need to work on. When you're in school, it's always something you need to work on. And if you don't go to school, I suggest, I mean, look at the perks. You get a Pell Grant. You just take remedial classes. You're in there forever, almost. I mean, it seemed like forever, but you're getting money from the Pell Grant. That's free money. That's free money. And then you get loans. Oh, well, I have to pay that back. Well, we got to pay shit back all the time. Pay your way through college then. But if you're doing bad and you need the money, take the money for the future. And if you're doing bad, once you get out of school, if you're doing bad, let's say something happened in between school, motivate yourself. If something happened between school, get out, call the loan place, tell them that you can't afford it right now. Get back in school, hippity hop back and forth in school. That's what I did. That's what I did. I deserve to pay my loan because I earned it. So yeah, it is so cool being in school, man. I sound like a nerd, don't I? It is so cool to be in school. Like it is cool to be in school. It's very cool. I love teaching people, and here we go with the stream, boo. I give it to you. You can't say hi. You can't say hi. You gotta put your stream boo name. People aren't writing that shit down. Anyway, yeah, man. The perks of going to school is you get like per semester in a traditional 16. I'm in a traditional 16-week school now, but you get almost six. You get a lot of money when you first start out. When you first start out, you get a lot of money. Pell Grant, and if you take out a loan during your associate's degree, you'll get like $7,000, $8,000. Can I get that wop wop? They won't give me no more money. I'm in my master's program. They won't give me no more money. They said, take this fucking loan and shut the fuck up. We know your strategy. Oh my God. I swear, I really enjoy being in college. I really do. It feels good. I feel good. Hold on, let me see if Andy Smack. If he's on, before I go into the studio, if he's online, I'm gonna get off with y'all and then start up the studio process for him. He's on. Okay. So let me get off with you guys. You take care, and I'll be back on here with Andy Samak. I don't know. I don't want to damage his name, but I'll be back on here. Take care.
Never waste my time.